Selena Gomez has been in the spotlight for more than her music lately. Since her wedding to Benny Blanco, fans have been buzzing online, comparing her new relationship to her past one with Justin Bieber. Many say Benny treats her better than Justin ever did. But is this really a fresh start for Selena or just another story in the tabloids? Let's take a closer look. Selena and Benny officially tied the knot on September 27, 2025 in Santa Barbara. Unlike the flashy Hollywood weddings we often see, theirs was small and personal, attended only by close friends and family. Selena's gown had a touch of old Hollywood glamour, while Benny chose a crisp white tuxedo that matched the understated vibe of the day. Among the guests were Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, and insiders said it was one of the most emotional weddings they had ever witnessed. People who were there mentioned that Selena cried several times during her vows, especially when she talked about how Benny had helped her find peace after years of chaos. Their romance didn't happen overnight. Selena and Benny first met in 2019 while working on the song I Can't Get Enough. At the time, they were just colleagues in the studio, bouncing ideas off each other. But those who observed them say there was always a deep connection, a way they understood each other without words. Things began to shift in 2023. Selena had just celebrated her 31st birthday, and Benny was by her side in many photos. Fans immediately noticed how natural and comfortable they seemed together, like two people who didn't have to put on a front. By the end of 2023, they were openly dating. Fans were cautious at first, knowing Selena's history with Justin, but Benny slowly won them over. Unlike her previous relationship, which was full of highs and lows, Benny approached things calmly. He didn't use social media to flaunt their love, and when he did post something, it was simple and genuine, like Selena laughing at dinner or cooking with him at home. People online began comparing Selena's two relationships, and the consensus was clear. Comments flooded in saying, "Benny treats Selena like a queen," or "You can see how safe she feels with him." One post that gained over 200,000 likes on X read, "He handles her fame and emotions better than Justin ever could. He supports her instead of competing with her." This was exactly what fans had hoped to see for years. Selena herself seemed more relaxed than she had in a long time. She laughed openly in live streams, shared cooking videos, and posted unfiltered photos without makeup, a rarity for her. When a fan mentioned Benny's past comments about her, Selena replied simply, "Yeah, and he's still the best person I've ever been with." That single line made waves online, signaling that her new relationship was calm, stable, and different from anything she had experienced before. Even with all the celebration, one name remained impossible to ignore: Justin Bieber. Selena and Justin had been an on and off story from 2011 to 2020, making their relationship one of the most famous in pop culture. After they split, Justin married Hailey Baldwin, and the couple tried to move past constant comparisons. But Selena's wedding to Benny reignited interest. Reports said Justin privately congratulated Selena and genuinely wished her well. Yet just 2 days after the wedding, he posted a cryptic song snippet on Instagram with lyrics that seemed to say, "I do, but not with you." Fans speculated whether this was closure, coincidence, or something more, and hashtags like "Your Justin Response" and "Younger Selena Wedding" started trending. Meanwhile, Hailey Bieber's social media was quiet for a few days. When she posted again, it was a set of calm vacation photos with Justin, captioned, "We're good." But fans weren't fully convinced, asking if she was trying to prove something. The focus shifted from rivalry to maturity, as people noticed Selena didn't respond with drama, cryptic posts, or shade. Her silence spoke louder than words. Benny, on the other hand, handled the sudden spotlight with ease. He had been a successful producer for years, working with artists like Ed Sheeran, Halsey, and The Weeknd. But dating Selena put him in the public eye in a new way. When critics tried to bring up old jokes he had made, Benny brushed it off, continuing to share lighthearted cooking videos and candid moments with Selena. His calm, unbothered attitude became one of the reasons fans admired him. Friends of the couple say Benny gives Selena a sense of stability she hadn't had in years. He doesn't chase attention or validation. He already has success and confidence. A close friend shared that Selena is the happiest she's been in a long time, and that Benny's grounded nature helps her enjoy simple pleasures like cooking, watching old shows, and spending time away from the public eye. This sense of peace is visible in Selena's work too. Her interviews feel lighter, her rare beauty campaigns highlight authenticity, and her music carries hope rather than heartbreak. According to an insider, her upcoming album is like a love letter to her new life, full of trust, growth, and joy, a clear shift from her previous focus on emotional turmoil. Fans have even started calling Benny the calm after the storm. Under every photo of the couple, comments praise how he understands Selena, with some saying, "She finally found someone who gets her." And this is the energy we hoped she would have. Celebrities have shown subtle support too. Taylor Swift was seen crying during Selena's vows and later liked a fan post praising Benny's love for her. The wedding wasn't just another celebrity event. It marked a turning point in Selena's story. Social media erupted after the ceremony, with fans sharing videos comparing Benny's gentle, caring actions to Justin's past behavior. One viral clip paired a paparazzi shot of a frustrated Justin with a recent moment of Benny adjusting Selena's dress on the red carpet. The video quickly reached over 10 million views, showing how much happier and free Selena now seems. Those close to Selena noticed the difference too. Benny knows how to ease her anxiety without making her feel small. He supports her in public matters but steps back when needed, never trying to compete with her fame. Fans often comment, "He's not trying to outshine her. He's just walking beside her," and that perfectly captures the balance in their relationship. Selena's new chapter is defined by calm, love, and growth. The wedding, the relationship, and the peace she has found show a side of her that fans have long hoped for. One without drama, heartbreak, or constant struggle, just happiness and stability. While Selena seems to be enjoying the happiest chapter of her life, not everyone around her is taking it as smoothly. Fans of Justin, especially those who still hold on to the Selena idea, went into full meltdown when wedding photos appeared online. Old fan edits, nostalgic posts started circulating everywhere. Some people even pointed to Justin's recent interviews, saying his tone seemed reflective, as if he still thinks about Selena. One guest on a music podcast shared that Justin had been more thoughtful than usual, and seeing Selena truly move on seemed to affect him more than expected. Hailey, on the other hand, appears focused on controlling her own image. Her latest photo shoot highlighted confidence, independence, and serenity, but fans suspect it's deliberate. They've noticed a pattern. Whenever Selena has a big life moment, Hailey posts something symbolic. A brand announcement, a bold quote, or cheerful vacation pictures. Dedicated fan pages even tracked these posts as indirect responses. But this time, Selena hasn't reacted at all. She stayed quiet, not clarifying, not defending, not posting anything. That calm has become her power, showing strength without saying a word. Benny, meanwhile, has been soaking up every moment with Selena. Just days after the wedding, he shared a series of candid, unfiltered photos. One of them shows Selena in oversized pajamas, holding a cup of coffee and smiling at something off camera. He captioned it simply, "My forever morning person." Fans went wild, calling it the sweetest post ever, and even celebrities left hearts in the comments. It's a kind of love that feels effortless, quiet, genuine, and unperformative, and people can't stop talking about it. Insiders say Selena's upcoming album is heavily influenced by this new phase of her life. Sources close to her studio team shared that many songs are all about contentment, a stark shift from her previous heartbreak-driven work. Benny has co-produced half of the record, and early snippets suggest a warm, dreamy, and confident tone, music that feels both like closure and a fresh start. Fans are already predicting that this version of Selena could redefine her career. They've started calling it her soft power era. She doesn't have to prove herself loudly anymore. She's built a billion-dollar beauty brand, a successful acting career, and now she has a steady personal life, something she never had before. Many followers refer to this as Selena's peace arc, likening it to how some artists transform once they find emotional balance. Justin, meanwhile, seems uncertain about what comes next. Insiders claim his relationship with Hailey is under pressure because Selena's happiness dominates headlines. Even though Justin publicly says he's at peace, his actions suggest otherwise. Sudden online activity, cryptic music teasers, and deleted posts have fans speculating that he's struggling to watch Selena thrive. Some predict that his next album could be filled with nostalgic tracks reflecting on what might have been. This shift in attention has also changed how the public sees Benny Blanco. Before dating Selena, he was known as the funny, talented producer working behind the scenes. Now he's become the unexpected hero of one of pop culture's longest love stories. People admire how he quietly turned a dramatic saga into a calm, stable ending. Fans joke online that Benny ended the Selena curse, celebrating his role in Selena's newfound peace. Benny's confidence seems to have influenced Selena too. She's more open, sharing her affection online without fear of judgment. When a fan commented, "You finally look loved," Selena replied, "Because I am." That simple line broke the internet for days and was seen as her healing moment. Looking ahead, close friends say the couple plans to step back from Hollywood after the album release, perhaps traveling to Italy or Spain. Selena wants a break before returning to acting, while Benny has said their first year of marriage will focus on real life, not red carpets. That could mean fewer public appearances, more private moments, and maybe even early discussions about starting a family. Despite the public's constant attention, Selena doesn't seem weighed down by it. Every move, now from grocery runs to concert outings, becomes news, yet she posts, smiles, and lives freely. Fans who've followed her since her Disney days say they've never seen her this happy. That's what makes this story resonate. It's more than just a celebrity romance. It's the closure of years of heartbreak and proof that healing is possible, even under the world's watchful eyes. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed seeing Selena's love story unfold and want to follow how she and Benny are shaping this new chapter, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for the latest updates on all things celebrity.